Hi, I'm Tony Lacantro, and I'm at the RIU Explorers Conference Junket here in sunny Freo. And I'm joined today by Andrew Haythorpe, who runs Accelerate Resources, code AX8. G'day, Andrew.
Thank you, Tony. Excellent.
Yeah, no, we were having a bit of a chat for the interview, and if anything, Accelerate has been going in reverse.
Yes.
And I think the key for investors now is to how can you get the share price back to where you're listed at. So I believe that's quite a gap. So
a very good question, yes, and very much the focus of the board and the management team. So we're actively collating all the data that we've collected from Tasmania and the work that we've done through the last year, including the fourth drill hole where we're still waiting for results. We completed a significant geophysical survey as well through December-January period. So again, we're just waiting for the final sort of report on that work. So we are looking at our options, which include possibly farming out or doing a deal on the Tasmanian properties. We're also looking at other asset opportunities and projects for the company to grow on.
Yeah, so I believe the market cap's quite low now.
Extremely low, yes.
Yeah, so, okay, so with your IPO, how much cash do you have left?
We've got about $1.5 million cash in the bank, and we've got some money coming in from R&D claims and so on and so forth. So from a cash point of view, $1.5 million treasury, and looking fairly stable this year, thankfully.
Fairly stable. And where do you see the Tasmanian project heading?
Well, what we found is a very large mineralised system, and we found a lot of smoke there. We found little bits of fire, so to speak, and the real challenge or opportunity is to sort of find where the concentration or the mother lode is, for want of a better term. But it's a 14 kilometre square area of mineralisation. It's not often I've ever had an opportunity to complain about something being too big.
Yeah, that's a good
But there is a strong flavour of this is a very big mineralised system. So it does actually suit a larger company with a deeper pocket budget than what we've had, you know, as an IPO last year. So that's kind of the corporate thinking, I think, at this point in time, is to find that partner who's got the ability to take this through to, you know, discovery and production.
Okay, outside of Tasmania, where's your next best project?
Well, we've got three projects in the gold, if you like, three footholds in the gold business here in WA in terms of exploration. But we're also actually looking for new project opportunities. So from I guess a philosophical or a strategic point of view, we're very much looking for shallow, high-grade sort of opportunities to explore and add ounces or add tonnes, you know, from a drilling and resource estimation, going through that sort of process. And I would say encouragingly, I've seen more better opportunities in the last 3 months looking at different projects and valuations that are very attractive than I've seen in probably 15 or 20 years.
Yeah, well, the Australian dollar gold price, last I looked, was about $1,870 an ounce, which is an all-time high.
Correct.
So again, it'd be good to get some opportunities.
Absolutely.
For a decent price.
And we've been looking at some gold project opportunities here in West Australia, and I must say I'm very curious and keen to have a look at what sort of pit optimisations might look like at $1,800 an ounce, or depending on what happens with the federal election, maybe $2,000 an ounce, not too far away.
That's a good call. So yeah, I guess people will be punting gold stocks instead of property by the looks of it. So,
certainly from Sydney and Melbourne, from what I've seen on property prices over there,
Yeah, so anyway, great to hear the recovery story, and all the best with it, Andrew. Thank you.
Working on it and looking forward to a great year. Thank you very much, Tony.
Pleasure.